Now I kept this toward the end because this is the juicy part. This is the part that gets my chest up and my body, gingered. This is it. The referral business is what it's almost like affiliate marketing. All right. Remember, it's what we are. We're a referral here. So what you do is simply you refer. And how do you refer? You create a website. All right. And when you create a website, you then write blogs on your website about a particular product, property, and then whenever somebody comes to make an inquiry, they comes through you. Or you come out and present yourself as an agent in Dubai. For example, I'll be doing that, although not on a grand style or on a grand level, but I'll be doing that. I've been presenting myself as an agent. So when I get offers or I get deals or I get requests for properties and whatnot, I take it to my agents or my brokers and tell them, see, this property coming in and the person is coming from me. Even if they are going to call them, they know they're coming from me. All right. And everything will be done accordingly. Okay. So what I need to do is two things I can do. All right. I can add my markup. So what they do is they pay me and I pay my agent, and then the person can move in and have their or do whatever they want to do with the space. If it's an Airbnb or a short there, whatever it is, they pay me and I pay the agent. So what I'm doing, I'm just referring. But I would be foolish, or you would be foolish, if you refer without being in the middle. What I mean is somebody asks you, oh, so I'm going to Dubai, I'm looking for a place to stay, and you just go and give the person information. Oh, you can don't worry, when you go to this place, you go there, they are very good. No. Tell them, oh, that's what I do. I'm an agent. I can get you property. What type are you looking for? What are you looking for? Then they go through you, they tell you, and then you speak to your agent, and then your agent tells you the price, and then you go back to them and you add markup yours. The agent tells you the price is, for example, 2,000 AED. You can go back to your client and say, well, the price is 3,000 AED. Fortunate that they can do that, and the customer, the client pays for that. This is how much you've made. Now, when I say refer, I'm not saying it must not always be people you know. It can be you putting content out there, either by video like this, or putting content out there via blogs or word of mouth or whatever. All right. Now let's check from that example I gave. Let's check how much it will be if you make a profit of 1,000 AED. So 1,000 AED in this is about 400k. So it means that you would have made 400,000 naira just from one commission. Now multiply this by 3. All right. Let's say there's 3. Let's make it 3,000. That you make 3,000 sales, even if it's in a month. 3,000 sales in 1 month. You have made 1.2 million, which isn't a bad thing. All right. It's quite small, but not a bad thing. So this is how it works, guys. This is how you maximize it, by referring either by word of mouth or referring by bringing yourself out there, like you're the one doing it, you're the one in charge, whatnot. Meanwhile, you have those who are actually executing the deal. It's like the big brands like Dangote, like the whole I use Mark Zuckerberg. They don't do the work themselves. When the project comes, they have engineers, they have people who will do this work for them. So you don't have to wait till you're Dangote before you start thinking of using the most powerful resources we have right now, which is the human force. People working for you. It's easy for you to scale. It's easy for you to do a lot of things. All right. So that's really how you can go about that when it through the referral business. It's the sweet part of the business that you should not overlook. If you overlook it, you'll cry, it will hurt you, because that's where there's more money and less stress. You're not doing anything, you're not paying for cleaner, you're not doing anything. You're like a funnel, you're like a channel where the money passes through, or the money gets to you, you remove your own and you send the money back to the agent who's going to actually do all what they have to do. But sometimes it's good you let the agents know. It's good you let the agent know that, see, I'm going to mark up, because sometimes they issue out receipt, and if the receipt is showing inconsistent value, then there's a problem. So you can tell the agent, this is how much I charge this person, so you don't have to pay me commission. But if the agent that you know, don't, this is how much I'm charging, this is how much I'm charging, don't worry, I'll give you your commission, then you don't have a choice. But as I say, you have to make sure you are working with an agent who is flexible, who has your interests at heart, who really wants you to make money, not an agent that wants to stress your life. And then this is what PRTV is doing you a favor. All right, so now let's go to the next one, how you can manage properties, this one, remotely as a landlord. All right, I know you might be feeling, how possible is this? Let me show you how.